Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 359 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and every subscription does help. And if it does also pique your interest, do take a peek at the two different channel membership tiers. And that being said, I am ready to just jump right back into things. Super excited because, well, I already went through all of the crates. I mean, we still have to go through and take out the limestone and whatnot. But I grabbed out like all of the masks that we did have in here. See, I'm over here grabbing out more stuff as I just open up the crate. But on the other side, hop over here real quick. We had like a bunch of the different masks, and I went ahead and removed all of those as well, and I tossed them right within our refined storage system. And I mean, we're honestly still doing really good. I know a lot of them were just like single item spots anyway, but being at only 23% full, I say we're pretty good. So there's a few different things that I would like to get into today, all kind of storage related. The first thing would be like dealing with this a little bit more, because we do still have a bunch of limestone in here, plus some seeds that we need to get rid of. So the limestone definitely needs a drawer. So I'll grab this guy and I'll pop it down here. And let's grab a key as well. Looks like these guys just need to be popped back in to the wall somewhere. We'll worry about like going through all of the different drawers at a later date, because I do still want to go through everything, because none of this should be used anymore. So we'll go through everything and clean everything up at some point, but that'll be a later date project. I believe there was some more, yeah. Just want to verify. We're gonna have to grab all of our ores out. There's an eye. Lunchbox counts. Book. Like I said, just doing one more quick look before we move on. I was gonna say, I thought I just saw another eye there. Okay, so it's 10 eyes. Looks like we still had another 2 hiding somewhere though. Alright, and actually, the limestone, I can just do this now. Awesome. And you know what? keep the shulker box. And then ultimately, let's kind of take care of what we can. Sugarcane definitely will stay. Let's see, Mystical Ag we can remove at a later date. Okay, so I did leave maps in there. But it also looks like I did take out maps. Just toss all of them away. And that all goes to the farm. Then from here, it's just a matter of going through and seeing if we need anything else for the farm. Alright, we are up to 5 Terra Steel as well. I do plan on kind of slowly grinding that out between episodes to the point where hopefully we can just make a Terra Steel seed. What does that take? It takes a nice 40 Terra Steel ingots. Alright, so definitely a big grind, but it'll be worth the grind. It's a premium apple, of course. So we have just like some decent foods over here. Mushroom, canola seeds. And this will also kind of clean out everything a little bit more. Nothing super insane, but a little bit of space is better than nothing. Ooh, the Botania flowers. I mean, honestly, I feel like all of these can go to the farm. Like, even the little hopper one and all these different mushrooms. Because at the end of the day, what we can always do is just make a, like, scanner thing. Forget what they're called, but essentially make it so that I can access the farm stuff, like here or wherever else, like the Botania room. It's a pendant that needs to go. And that's not bad. Oh, I do see the bushes there. But again, not bad. We are clearing up a lot more space than I expected by removing the plants. I know the other side has like a lot of seeds. Like that's why I'm saying something, because I expected everything to be over there and this side to be like super quick to go through. And let's see. That might be it for this one. Will say I'm seeing like a lot of duplicates between a couple different chests too, of things that could be combined but just aren't. I mean, like, look at that's almost one whole shulker box. Yeah, these guys here. The terminal, storage terminals. I mean, can I just like reuse these? Like if we take one to our main. I will go ahead and add these two. And that'll be our botanical one. And I know there's no point in us using a main storage. We would probably benefit from just doing another botanical one. But I do think we should get these set up over here anyway. Just in case, like, you know, we've run out of power within our storage tablet, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Toss those ones away. So start with the main. And then this one will be the botanical. Alright, so this will have all of our plants, and then this one will have like our actual storage in it. And then I want to make this setup for the factory as well. And then I do still want to make a receiver and transmitter from refined storage so that we have access to all of our gear down in here, which is actually a get out of here, which is actually a little tip that Don gave us. And I mean, we have a lot of loot bags. Alright, so let's get back to clearing out the rest of these. Looks like we have a blood orb. That is definitely good to just go into there. And already jumping right in and finding a few things, not too many. The petals. I will leave the petals for now. Hay bales. I say this might be one of like the only ones with things not in it, but like the more I look, the more I find. Thought those were donuts for a second. Holy cow. Alright, let's grab a second. Because I know we're gonna need it. Jack-o'-lanterns, of course. Chorus fruit, yes. Yeah, see, there's even more of those like heating coils. And toss the rest into here. We do have a couple of these food bags. Rabbit stew. Like, I don't think this was the one that we were actually in. Well, actually, it does look like it. Heavy cream, of course. Who knew that I had this much, like, food and plant material just shoved away? Toss our ring back on since we don't plan on going to the Botania room anytime soon. On the plus side, we really won't have to worry about like our storage filling up, at least anytime soon. Oh, here's a couple more limestone. And a bit more limestone. And a bunch more seeds. That really cleared stuff up. I mean, we filled one whole shulker plus close to 2 whole shulker boxes. Still looks like we ended up missing stuff anyway. Lemon bars there. And like I said, when we go through this like completely, we'll definitely find more. Yeah, like there's a seed. Man, could I just type in seed? Okay, it looks like we got them all now. I think we did a pretty decent job. Alright, now let's go ahead and do our favorite part of just dumping in what we can. Quite a bit of stuff here. Tossed in our jerky. There's probably a lot of jerky in here. Actually, no. Right, one shulker empty. Technically, we don't need to throw like all the canola in here either, but it's fine. Got a little bit of space, completely full, completely full. Alright, well in that case we're gonna have to worry about our storage here soon too, which I knew was the case because our farm is a little backed up. Let's at least harvest our carrots so that we can get the little power source still chugging along. I mean, this is getting pretty close to being like completely full. There we go. Like, why is the carrots not popping in? Alright, we have a few minutes left. Let's see if we can't make... We need a couple machine bases. We need a couple machine casings. Which we need a couple hardened... Okay, so invar plates and silver gears. 2 silver gears. And then we need 8 invar plates. We already have 4 there. Alright. And there's our 8 invar plates. So we can make 2 of those to make I know we have more of those just sitting in the chest. Oh wait, no, those are nether quartz ones. We don't have any special infused, but we do have at least a few ingots. I mean, that's not too bad. What else did we need? Yeah, we definitely need screen. And that's going to take a couple more machine bases. Let's just kind of start one at a time. Perfect. All right, so we'll do the same thing. We'll name one main. And name one botanical. So these I will put here. So the main and botanical. And then we're going to have our refined storage system right here between the two when we get it set up. And honestly, so we still need like all of that. Slag. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just kind of continue along. Because, yeah, at this point, we are... It's in like the little bit of a home stretch of what we're trying to do. But I know we still have to make quite a few other components yet. Yeah, because we still need a couple more machine bases. We need more in-bar plates. So yeah, we'll worry about that between episodes / next episode. But with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.